What's your secret?
What?
Your secret workout? What is it?
Yeah, I know.
Well, first I take my hand and I do this.
Are you kidding?
Do these muscles lie?
Let's just dive right into it. How does one build muscle? Well, it's called muscle hypertrophy, the process in which we attain more volume into our skeletal muscle tissue. The muscles that are attached to our bones, enabling movements, posture, and heat production through conscious control and contraction. But most importantly, of course, it's what makes us look majestic.
So there you have it. I was now a Johnny Burger, extra beef. I think I'm in love. Oh yeah. If being a hunk is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Oh, mama. I wish I could stay, but I think someone has a problem to go to.
When we talk about how we can maximize muscle growth, that's where we want to refer to the holy trinity of growth: training, nutrition, and recovery. These are the three pillars of maximizing our potential. To really get everything out of the gym and gain muscle, there are key fundamentals we have to remember. First, let's talk about technique. Before we really start to put more weight on the bar, to truly maximize hypertrophy and reduce the risk of injuries, for each exercise we want to work on proper technique and slowly and gradually increase our range of motion. Or also at the lengthened partial of the exercise, the part of the exercise where the muscle is mostly stretched under load. It's recommended for most beginners to start with gradually increasing and working on your full range of motion. As you get more advanced, you can incorporate lengthened partial reps to get a more stretched bias, which in recent studies seem to have a higher impact on hypertrophy. Next, let's talk about volume and intensity. For optimal growth, reach for about 3 to 5 sets per exercise and 6 to even 20 reps per set, reaching failure, or at least close to failure, while maintaining good form and proper technique. Exercise each muscle group at least twice a week, optimally reaching 10 to 20 sets per muscle group scattered throughout the week. Rest between sets is also important. Aim for about 2 minutes per set. If you're lifting heavier weight, try to even increase it to about 5. Mind that rest is very subjective. If you feel like you need less or more rest per sets, it's really up to you. Then you have the cornerstone of growth, progressive overload. To build muscle, you have to challenge yourself. Gradually increase the weight or the reps or the overall intensity each week. Without progressions, your muscles will adapt and you will not grow. So push yourself. If you got the other two pillars right, which is nutrition and recovery, there is no reason you're not going to be able to increase the intensity each week. Finally, track your progress. Tracking will help you be more precise and detect plateaus as well as progression and adjust based on that. As we train, the key components that stimulate hypertrophy are mechanical tension, the force your muscles feel when lifting heavy weights or stretching under load, muscle damage, tiny tears in muscle fibers caused by challenging workouts, which the body repairs, and metabolic stress, the burn or the pump you feel during high rep exercises from built up fatigue and chemicals. After the workout, the body recovers and works to adapt to the intensity of the workout. However, it needs time to do so. Recovery mostly happens in our sleep, when our bodies release hormones that are essential for tissue repair. It's good to aim for about 7 to 9 hours of sleep for most adults. When it comes to working out the muscles, usually it takes 24 to 72 hours for the muscles to recover. Depending on the intensity of the workout, the size of the muscles, your training experience, and of course, nutrition. Which brings us to the third pillar. Nutrition by itself is an extensively developed and continuously evolving subject, so I'll try to make it brief. As we train and recover, we need to fuel our body with energy to operate and recover. This energy is called calories. Everything we eat contains calories and macronutrients that fuel our body. An important macronutrient that is essential for muscle growth is protein. Our body uses protein to build muscle. If we don't have enough of it, our body won't have anything to build muscle with. When it comes to calories, our body needs enough energy to build muscle and maintain homeostasis, the state of balance our body always pushes to maintain. Now, each of us burns a certain amount of calories each day, depending on a lot of factors. But a quick approximation would be to calculate your body weight in kilograms times 27 to 32, depending on how active you are. Do you move a lot at work? Do you work out and train a lot? Now, simply get that number and track everything you eat daily. You can use MyFitnessPal or any other calorie counter and try to match the calories you eat daily to the calories you have calculated. Then weigh yourself daily for about a week to see whether you're losing or gaining weight. Once you are starting to stall your weight, that's the amount of calories you burn daily, also known as your TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. Now, when it's true that we can build muscle and lose weight at the same time, that's called body recomposition. However, this phenomena happens better or more effectively in beginners. Now, to really build muscle effectively, you'll need to exceed the amount of calories you burn daily. A good number would be about 250 to 500 calories. However, mind that the more calories you're going to eat, the more fat you will accumulate rather than muscle. And when it comes from protein, research shows that for people who train, 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight would be enough. You'd want to eat high quality protein that mostly comes from animals, eggs, milk, meat, etc. And most importantly, track your weight. If you're gaining weight, more likely you're growing. If not, probably not. Good idea is to aim to gain about 1% of your body weight per week. As you consistently focus on the 3 pillars of muscle growth and apply them with dedication over time, you'll inevitably achieve the results you've been striving for and witness how your body changes into this magnificent body of art.